I watched Pawan Kalyan sir's Gabbar Singh in theatre. Theatre was like on fire, completely on fire. Now I feel Anirudh's music will come for Pawan Kalyan sir when he enters, or for his intro scene. Anirudh's BGM will come. It'll be like I have given 10 super hit films. This is the third highest grosser of 2016 after Rajini sir and Vijay sir's movie. I felt I should remake it, but it was slightly above my level actually. She thought it's someone. She called me Remo sister. I have to keep this a secret actually. I was not like a perfect actor when I entered into big screen. I knew only to deliver humor things. I can deliver spontaneously humor. I don't know to whistle. I still have not learned that. I'll clap for any. So people now call it a Sivakarthikeyan Anirudh combo, but I don't do anything for the music things. He works really hard for that, and he is giving me more of credit, and he elevates me on screen. I did a girl role and we never had any ego clashes with we tried to complement each other, and that emotions for him, completely for him, it's dedicated to him, for his passion and his work style and his hard work and everything, his sincerity. In the first 2-3 days, Pawan Kalyan sir or Mahesh Babu sir's film, I watched in first 2-3 days itself. Somehow I should watch it. Other films somehow I watched in theatre. But it depends on my work. That's there for the past at least 3 years. It's been there. No, why should we have problems? We don't have any problem. You can call us anyway, like brothers, or you can say friends. You can say lovers too. Kids likes me. Initially, I don't know how to react to that, because you can't force any kid to like anyone. First, complete full interview in English. And thank you India Glitz and in the opportunity. India Glitz viewers antariki namaskaram. Nenu మీ శివకార్తికేయన్. నా మూవీ రెమో తమిళ్లో బిగ్ హిట్ అయింది. ఇప్పుడు తెలుగులో అదే పేరుతో రిలీజ్ అవబోతుంది. ప్లీజ్ డూ వాచ్ ఇట్ ఇన్ థియేటర్ అండ్ ప్లీజ్ డూ సపోర్ట్ us. Yeah, I've read so many news about that. Like it said that this is the third highest grosser of 2016 after Rajini sir and Vijay sir's movie. We didn't expect this actually. We actually wanted this movie to do well because it has involved so much of effort and work, and we thought this will take us to next level, but we didn't expect this movie will do this much bigger. And but we believed in one thing, like anywhere in any industry, teamwork will definitely win, but this win is something like people has given us back something bigger, and this increases the responsibility, and we have to do better films actually. This much of collections and this big hit, this big success, we didn't expect. This is a big gift from the audience actually. It was not dubbed in Telugu. That was also producer's decision, and this is now dubbed into Telugu. This is also producer's decision, because I can't compel them to do that, because they have their own market or their own business with that, like giving remake rights or like. And my producer R.D. Raju sir, he wanted this to go directly more than remaking it. Already there was so much of effort inside this, and let this go to Telugu industry in a dubbed version. That will definitely do, and he got a right person to launch this movie, and this is purely producer's decision, and this is helping me, and this is giving me a platform here in Telugu industry, and bigger launch for me actually, and this is purely producer's decision. And he also felt like this content is universal, like hero playing as a lady character, and this is universal, so anywhere this will be enjoyed. That's what producers have strongly felt, and all of us felt that, and that's why Remo is coming now here to Telugu industry, and this is going to be my launch. I'm very happy about it. We didn't compare with any of these films or any of these actors because this is not like regular kind of get-up change. This is something new. In Tamil, like Kamal sir did this in 1996. So after 20 years, we are trying something like that. So we can't compare with Kamal sir or any other big artist because they had their own talents and charisma and legendary stuffs inside it. We got this idea and it had so much of entertainment in it, and we tried it. So we didn't think about other films, and we didn't think about, because that might demoralize us, because I might feel I can't act like Kamal sir, I couldn't do like Kamal sir, so I might feel inferior. So we didn't think about that. We just try to justify this script and this role and this get up. And what I personally feel is all the get up changes are really difficult process to do, and this cross dressing or lady get up change is definitely very difficult, and it's the toughest get up change or role change to do. That's what I feel. That too, male dressing as female, no, anywhere it shouldn't be awkward or bad. So we just tried that alone. We didn't like think about any other movies, or we didn't try to overdo or cross their style of acting or to overpower them. We didn't try that actually. Yeah, we tried, but finally I ended up just watching them. We couldn't do that because when a man acts as a woman, we have to exaggerate it. We can't take everything from a girl's body language, because they don't dramatize it, because they are living it. That will be subtle, they will be natural. If we do that, nothing will be seen. I had to dramatize it. So we tried imitating or getting nuances from nurses or other ladies or girls, but we couldn't do that. So we had to evolve something on our own. So I had to do that, otherwise it will not work. That's what we felt. But we tried few. We tried to copy or imitate or act like few ladies, but it didn't work because they were so natural and they were so subtle. Okay, that didn't work. So we had to do. We dramatized it and we made it more funnier actually. Yeah, it was very tough because the problem was I tried a female voice, but we were not sure which style of female voice I should keep. I tried 2-3 differences in it, and it had all the emotions. It had comedy, it had punch dialogues, and it had emotional scenes, sentimental scenes, it had action scenes. So I had to modulate that voice. If we do a female version of our voice, we'll be limited to modulations and expressions in delivering it in the dubbing. So we had to dub it for, I dubbed the whole female portion for 4 times, I guess, completely, and we picked the best one from that. I had to do, because people can easily identify it. If a girl does it, that will not work. The humor part will not work. That's what everybody felt, and even I never wanted to give that one, because we have put in so much of effort in acting, so I wanted to do the same in the dubbing also. So we tried on our own and it clicked finally. You managed to No, their voice were very sweeter and very nice. I couldn't do that. அது வந்து audience, like for audience we are opening it up, like a boy is dressing as a girl, so we didn't think about the logics and perfections on the tone. We just wanted the humor to work on it and just wanted to match the female voice with that look. and I do mimicry and stuff, but I can do only male voices. I never tried any female voice before. This is the first time I am doing a female voice, so that was very difficult. So I didn't try to imitate anyone. I cannot actually. Yeah, we did almost 8 look tests for this film. We had sketches, but it was not like that easy to bring the same in the real. Actually, we struggled a lot. Initially, it didn't work. We thought we have taken a bad decision, and because what my director gave the biggest challenge was, this character is not an elderly character. So this is younger, and this has to travel with the heroine, so it should be a young girl or a young lady at least, as near as possible. That's what we tried. So we had to do so many things before makeup test, like I had to stop gymming for 8 months, so I should not look like a fighter or like, and I had to stop that. And later I started dieting. I had to shed around 8 to 10 kgs, but that we did slowly, and parallelly we did this look tests. And first look test did work well, second one didn't work, third didn't work, fourth didn't work, and finally fifth worked, I guess. From fifth we took, okay, we got something almost like 50-60%. We can take it, we can work on it. That's how we had to work. The sketching, that didn't work in this way. We tried so many makeup methods, all the makeup methods we tried, from foreign makeup persons to here, and finally we achieved this look what you are seeing now. And parallelly, along with this look test, we made sure which all the costumes we have to avoid. We used only very few costumes that looked very good on me, that looked like a real lady or real girl. So first we learnt what not to do with this. So that's how we worked. I have costume changes too. Not so many, very few. It's there. Majorly it's nurse, because it's happening in a hospital, and I have a few dress changes too. Everybody, it was like everybody evaluated it, because one person couldn't figure it out. Everybody, especially after the first 2-3 look tests, everybody got confused. We were not like, we were upset, quite upset, because we didn't get what we wanted, what we tried. We know it will not be perfect, but we can't even near that. We can't even match 50% of it. So we were upset. So everybody, it was a collective decision. Cameraman PC Sriram sir will also be available for the look test. Everybody will be there. There will be like my makeup staffs, PC sir's assistants, direction department. There will be some 25-30 people. So once it's done, we'll click pictures, and later we'll ask the feedbacks from everyone. We had to go with these collective decisions only. It was not one person's decision. Yeah. I surprised actually Kirti Suresh because everybody were present for all the look tests, and family surprised my daughter actually. she thought it's someone. She called me Remo sister. I want to go to that auntie. I want dress like that auntie. She didn't know. She was 2 years old when the film started. She's 3 now. 2 years old, so she couldn't recognize me. So she didn't know like I'm wearing a nurse dress also. She thought it's a different costume, and she wanted that costume alone. And we made a costume for her, for a small nurse costume, and we both took a picture. The last day only, I made her come to the shooting spot, and I told her, "See, I'm not Remo's sister. I'm your dad. I'm just disguised like this." She asked me why you are doing this. I'm chumma doing it for the movie. That's what it is. So we surprised her actually. I have to keep this a secret actually. Yeah, many ask me what we are smartly answered was like, if you want to listen to that voice, come to theatre. No, that will be, see, again, that will be odd if I do that with this look. That voice and with this look, no, that will not match. So I request everybody to please come to theatre and watch it, and you can hear that voice there. I don't know, I'm not sure, because we don't have big history of like big mimicry artists making it as a big hero. They do comedy roles, and mimicry artists are TV artists. Very rarely TV artists go to big screen and they succeed. I don't know, that was a myth. That's what I felt. There was no rule or no law that states that no TV artist should come and shine in big screen. It was a myth. Few created that, I felt, and now it's not anymore there. So anyone can achieve in this big screen if we work with the right team. Not only with the talent, everybody is talented. If we work with the right team, and if that right team gives you a right positioning, definitely anyone can become a star. That's what I feel. That's what I believed. I didn't feel like I'm in television. I never felt inferior, or I never felt I am something low in the cadre because I'm doing a television. I never felt that way. I felt like I'm doing this entertaining stuffs in the small screen. I wanted to do the same in the big screen. Let me try that on big screen. Let people decide how it works, or whether I'm doing it well or not. So that's how I tried it. I tried all possible ways to do something and to be bigger. Everybody wants to win. Everybody wants to succeed, and luckily I got very good teams and very good directors and very good music directors and cast, crew, and everybody supported me, because I was not like a perfect actor when I entered into big screen. I knew only to deliver humor things. I can deliver spontaneously humor dialogues, but I was not a very good actor before. Now I am trying to be I'm in a right phase, a right path to become a good actor. So always I feel we should try everything out. Someday, somehow, something will work. Yeah, definitely it will be there. But see, we'll approach so many people for chances. That time we'll end up only with disappointments. Very rarely, I don't take any insults actually. Never take insult, because that insult might create some negativity over us. I just take that as disappointment and just feel that this is not our day. One day it will come, and I never blame anyone for that, because no one's job is to no one will wait for Sivakarthikeyan and one day Sivakarthikeyan will come. We have to give him chance and we have to make him big. That's not necessary for anyone. They are just doing their work. If they really like me, definitely they will take me one day. That's how I tried it. Not only in cinema industry, in any industry, if you start from a scratch, if you start without a background, we have to face everything. That will mold us. That's what I believe. Every disappointment gave me some hope somewhere and some confidence somewhere, and all those confidence, all those disappointments, when we convert into a hard work, when we get a chance, that will give us something bigger. So I never thought I felt I have struggled a lot. We have to struggle a lot if we have to reach the top. Yeah, kids likes me. Initially, I don't know how to react to that, because you can't force any kid to like anyone or someone, especially kids of age 2 or 3. Their parents say if my son or daughter, if your song comes, they'll sit and watch completely. They'll watch your movie without disturbing us. I don't know, it's a pure blessing, and we make sure few things. That's no bloodsheds, no vulgarity. That's I make sure, because people take their children confidently to watch my film. So we make sure no bloodsheds, no vulgarity, no obscene should be there in the movie. And and big credit to my music directors. They gave me superb tunes and superb songs, and my choreographers. They not only they made me dance, they made me do cute stuffs on screen for the songs. That really attracted the kids. And here a movie, my Man Karate remade as Tuntari. Tuntari. Yeah, that Man Karate, that movie got me so many kids actually. That movie was like, it was very simple kind of stuff. Many would have watched that film. Surprisingly, that movie made so many kids like, they liked me and they liked my comedy boxing style and the songs and dance, and they followed my all other movies like Man Karate, then Kaki Sattike, then Rajini Murugan. And for this Remo, this humor stuff that really works with the kids. I always do simple humor stuffs. I don't do complicated humors like very intelligent comedy scenes or dialogues. I never do, and that simple comedy also strikes the kids a lot. And now I feel more responsible because more kids are watching my movie, and I have to give at least some good messages in my forthcoming movies. That's what I'm working for. That's a blessing. Kids fans, that's a real blessing. No, I'm now quite excited and little nervous because first time Telugu audience is going to watch my movie. I think Remu will tell the answer very clearly, I guess. It's not like I am a best actor, I can do anything to cover any kind of or any type of audience. That's not the. If my work is really good, and Telugu audience will definitely accept me. So I'm my fingers crossed. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting to watch it with the Telugu audience. I want to know how they react for that, and I want to get the feedbacks, how I act. Do they like my acting? Do they like my screen presence? And I don't have any big plans here because now only I'm entering here. I have to just believe on the content and the film. If the film is really good and if I have done definitely well, definitely Telugu audience will like me. That's what I believe, and now I'm waiting for the verdict. I have to. I'm trying it, but I don't want to force it. I only will dub in Telugu. Now I'm learning words. Now I can understand because last 4-5 years only I'm getting opportunity to watch Telugu movies in theaters. I was in a city called Trichy in Tamil Nadu. There we never get any opportunity to watch Telugu movies. After I moved to Chennai, now I'm watching lot of Telugu movies. Now I can understand Telugu. Slowly I'll start speaking because I'm not a very brilliant student, so I can't catch it easily and speak easily. Now I can understand really well. So slowly I will start speaking. First I have to learn the language. Once I'm confident with the language, then only I should go for dubbing, I guess. Srimandudu. I loved Srimandudu for the content and Mahesh Babu sir's screen presence, and I do watch all the films, and recently I loved Srimandudu. I felt Race Guram was very good, very young and mass. I felt I should remake it, but it was slightly above my level actually. I'm not yet started making completely mass movies. I'm slowly entering to it. Maybe next year I'll do that kind of film. When I watched it, I thought I should do a movie like this. Yeah, it's a complete commercial. No? It does come, and I love the emotion between the brothers actually. That movie, and it had good emotion. When any commercial movie that has good emotions, that will surely rock any box office. So I felt it was completely entertaining. Brahmanandam sir was outstanding in the second half, especially the climax when we were clapping and laughing like any Telugu movie. It will take some 10 minutes for me to get into it. Once I get into it, I'll enjoy like as you do. I'll clap. I don't know to whistle. I still have not learned that. I'll clap for any so, and it's like the stunts and dance sequences that opinion. I don't have to say about that. Allu Arjun sir's work, no, that was also that. Okay, this is completely entertaining. We should do a movie like this entertainer with this kind of entertaining elements. Okay. Yeah. Also, we worked already one movie like Rajini Murugan, and that became a hit, and people loved us as a pair actually. And again, I am pairing up with Kirti Suresh, and she helped me a lot with this girl look. When I am on spot, once the half an hour or 1 hour goes, the makeup will come out slowly. So she made sure when my close-ups are done, she made sure all the makeups are proper, because I didn't know what are the properties they use for these makeup stuff, the kajal, and now I learnt a lot, the eyelashes, kajal, the blushes, everything. When this portion started, she took care of that really well. I always thank her for that, and I did a girl role, and we never had any ego clashes with her. We tried to complement each other, and I made sure I should not spoil her look also. Like, I should not be awkward or I should not look bad. We both should look like friends, or two girls talking so much about the love stuffs. And her character is completely, it will be another strong character. She will be throughout the movie. Once she enters in the 15th minute, she will be there till the end. It's a strong movie, and complete story revolves around her. Already people have seen her in Nenu Shailaja, and it was a big hit too, and people love her, and definitely they love this Kavya character also in Telugu also. That's what I feel. And we are like you can call us anyway, like brothers, or you can say friends, you can say lovers too, in a good way. We understand us very much, and our expectations are so simple. Like, we want to enjoy our work, and we respect us mutually, and we pray for each other's growth. Like, I always wish Anirudh should grow bigger, and Anirudh always wishes I should grow bigger. And Anirudh is the one person who has always been a continuous and strong support for me from the beginning. We started the same time actually, when his Kolavari D came, and we started, and we have done 4 films as of now, and 4 albums has been hit. People now call it a Sivakarthikeyan and Anirudh combo, but I don't do anything for the music things. He works really hard for that, and he is giving me more of credit, and he elevates me on screen so much. And one thing I like about him is he watches all my other movies which he didn't work. He watches that films also. He go to theatre on the first day for show, and he watches that film, and he comments to be about that. And Anirudh is a very strong musician, strong in the sense he cares a lot about background music. Any film, any Anirudh's film, you can fall in love with his BGMs. Whether it's massy BGM or it's a classy or it's a romance, everything it will be like on top notch. And I'll always get excited when he signs a new project. I heard he told me he is doing Pawan Kalyan sir's movie. I was like, sir, enna solreenga, Pawan Kalyan sir's movie. I watched Pawan Kalyan sir's Gabbar Singh in theatre. Theatre was like on fire, completely on fire. Now I feel Anirudh's music will come for Pawan Kalyan sir when he enters, or for his intro scene. Anirudh's BGM will come. It will be like I have given 10 super hit films. So I am completely happy now. So that's how we feel. Our success are very mutual. When he grows, I also grow. When I grow, he also grows. That's what we feel, and this will continue forever. Yeah, one thing I like about him is he is very pure and very good in heart. That's why he is so big in this young age. He is just 24 now. When he started, he was 21. 21 itself, his song was world famous. Me, Anirudh, and my friend who acted in this film, Satish, we went to Paris Eiffel Tower. One American guy was standing before us, and he asked us, "Where are you from?" And we said, "We are from India." "Oh, that Kolaveri D place." And he asked Anirudh the same, and we told him he only composed Kolaveri D. "Is that you?" And immediately he googled it, and YouTube he saw, and he hugged him. So at 21, 22 itself, he got this huge fame. But if you meet him, you will never feel that he's still grounded. At this young age, that's so tough, because for me, I'm like 30, 31, and I have seen so much of struggles and obstacles in this life. So for me, being like this is quite easy for me. But for him at this age, it's not easy. So that's the best thing I like about Anirudh. He's so modest, and he's so down to earth, and he's grounded, and he's level-headed still. He believes everyone. That's the thing. Personal quality, that's if we judge that, we can't be friends, no. Even he will not judge with me. No friends will judge each other, no. Yeah. No, superstar is Rajini sir always. See, movie is of a very simple content. It's not a very complicated content, but the work behind the screen, it's very complicated. To make this effort very simple on screen, we needed this big names. PC sir, because you're going to show one real girl, one real beautiful girl, and nearby a boy who dressed as a girl, and both should look nice and pleasant and good. One should not overshadow other, or one should not be weaker. And we wanted someone so experienced in this makeups and prosthetics. We want someone who would guide us, because director is very new. I am very new to this get-up change, and everybody are almost new, the direction department and everything. So we approached PC Sriram sir, and he liked this challenge for him. This one girl and one boy dressed as a girl, and he accepted this film. He was like head of the department for us. He was like dean, principal, everything. And it was a beautiful learning from him, a legend. And from him, now there are 43 cameramen who came from PC Sriram sir working in India. So he is in university. So we learnt a lot. And again, the sound side, as you said, this voice I speak, it has so many scenes. It should not sound bad in the theatres. It should not disturb our ears. So we wanted to record it properly and present it as simple as possible. It's like a casual rendering of Deluxe. We needed one good and proper name, and we got this Oscar award winner Rasul Pokutti. And both these people, both these legends, PC Sriram sir and Rasul Pokutti sir, made the work so simple and effortless on screen. They took all the efforts, and we shared all the efforts. So they guided us properly for this. And Anirudh, we need not say about him. He is the any movie, his music will be bigger, and this is love film. He always loved to work in love film, so he rocked us. Best, best, like in which department I am best, that you have to say. But I enjoy when I do comedy more. I love to do comedy scenes or humor. I always like, and I always love making people laugh. People enjoy. When people enjoy my work, I feel good. And now I am slowly doing better in dancing areas too. So I am trying. I can feel like, yeah, if I try, I can do well. Definitely, I can dance well if I try more. So I am slowly improving there. No, I just share what I do. That too, very little stuffs, because I'll show them once the product is out. Before the trailer is out or before the first look is out, I'll show them. I'll just take their view. This is good. How is it? I'll just observe their reactions. they'll say me stuff, but not about this complete story. I'll never say the complete story. I'll just say the line, or in 2-3 minutes I'll just explain about the project. That's it. I don't know. I talk more about cinema. I don't want to converse about my scripts actually, because script is not alone mine. No, it's like a producer involved in it and a director is involved in it, and we'll be improvising it more. And more than that, they might not get excited when they watch the movie. If I say the twists and turns, or if I say or if I say all the scenes, I feel they'll not get excited, because they are the one who watches the movie before it releases, or 2 or 3 days it releases. So I want them to watch as audience. They'll have a soft corner basically, because I have done that. But as a movie where all they enjoyed, I can get that from them. So I'll not talk to them completely, but I talk only about films, and my daughter also talking only about films now. Superstar Rajinikanth. Yeah, when I was in college, Chandramukhi and Shivaji got released, so I enjoyed that completely. Completely, I enjoyed it. Like throwing papers and everything. Like whatever I could do, I did. No, that's that can't be planned, right? No fan following can be converted easily, because that's called as fan following. Big stars fans will like me, definitely, and almost all the stars fans are liking me. That's why movies are doing really well, because every stars fan should see, to gross this amount of money. All the stars fans should watch the movie. So, and if it's good, they'll watch it again. So, I never thought, like, I never even tried to think like that, like which fans converted into. I never thought like that. I'm a good friend of Nani. Movie, if he watches my movie, he'll send his wishes, and if I watches his movie, I'll talk to him. I can't say close friend, because he's elder, he's like a brother. Vishnu Manju sir, I'll call him as sir. He's known to him, and yeah, not very. I don't have very close friends. Even in Tamil industry itself, I don't have very close friends. Many close friends. Here I follow almost all the movies now. I'm in the first 2-3 days, Pawan Kalyan sir or Mahesh Babu sir's film, I watched in first 2-3 days itself. Somehow I should watch it. Other films somehow I watched in theatre. But it depends on my work. Even if I have work, these 2 stars film, I'll definitely go and watch in theatre in the first 2-3 days. I just make sure there should be some little difference between the next film, one film and the next film that falls in. This Remo has this lady look, and next film will be, this is entertaining and colorful and love, romantic comedy. And next will be social issue based movie. I am going to do a very serious film for the first time. It will be entertaining, it will have the entertainment aspects, but the core idea, major idea will be a very strong idea. And after that I am going to do a completely rural based mass entertainer. With the director I have worked already, Pundram. I worked with for Varthapada Valivasakam and Rajini Murugan, and third time we are joining again. So I make sure all the movies should be for all the age groups, but there should be content wise, there should be differences genre wise. So that's what I am trying for my next. After Pundram's, I might do something completely new, like Remo or something new like that. Not about get-up changes, the scale wise or my acting wise or my look wise, something I might do like that. So that's how I select my projects actually. Yeah, we have to, because if your collection is higher, next time the business will be higher. If the business is higher, if you should make profit, that should be for all audiences, since right from the city to a remote village to the foreign market, to the other languages. If everybody should like the movie, that project scale should go higher, like in casting wise, in the content wise. I can't do a very small film and like it's like I can't make a small 1 rupee chocolate and I can't sell it for 20 rupees. That will not sell initially. That will be like so. I want to make it as a bigger. If it's going to sell for 20 rupees, I should make at least 15 rupees worth chocolate. So that's what I'm trying. I'm trying to increase my project scale. If the scale should increase, the script should be larger. If the script is larger, I'll grow better as an actor. I'll grow more. So in all aspects, there should be growth. That's I'm very particular about that actually. It will be increased obviously, especially my next will be my biggest budget because it has Mohan Raja sir, he's one of the top directors, and it has Nayanthara in the female lead, and it has Prakash Raj sir, Sneha, and Fahad, he is a very big star in Malayalam and he is acting in this, and Anirudh is the music, and we have good technical crew too. So obviously the kind of script we have chosen, and with this cast and crew, obviously budget will be higher. No, as you said, as I said before, why we are doing this project, how we gonna do, and what we gonna do. If anyone with this kind of ideas, definitely I'll team up with them. So it's not like I'm going to do movies only for 24AM Studios. That will not be there definitely. I've signed 3 here. Yeah. Previously also I have worked with a production house like that because we had a good rapport and we found a better next project immediately. We did one, and after this we have one, and we have one more to back up this something new attempt. That's how I work. So I'll work with any production house and any producer. No way. No, I don't own any shares of that. I'm not a part of any business dealing with it, except like I'm working for, I get paid and work for, like Kirti Suresh, like Anirudh. I'm working for 24AM Studios, but one advantage is he is close to me. I can be there in decision makings, like I want to do this, I can do this, we'll do this. That's the biggest advantage there. I don't have anything to do with the shares. As I'm not going to take the shares, take the profit shares, I'm not rich for any kind of things also. So any investment, and one more thing, I don't want anyone to say this because he puts in so much of effort to bring this company up. If you come to 24AM Studios and if you see the company, it will not be like, it will be like a corporate company. It has proper administration department, it has proper finance department, it has proper marketing department. If I am the producer, I will not do that because I have to give salaries to so many. There are almost 50 to 60 people that are working for this 24AM Studios. So it's R.D. Raja's idea. So I don't own anything except the friendship of R.D. Raja's. Yeah. As I said in the first look launch, my first Telugu movie was Bommarilu on theatre. Actually, first full movie was Bommarilu. I never watched a Telugu movie before. So I had this connect, and Dil Raju sir, as many says, he is a very strong and aggressive producer. He promotes his movie really well. He positions his movie really well. And Remo coming to Telugu through Dil Raju sir is a big thing. That's what we the full team, that's what we feel. And I've heard so much about Dil Raju sir and his production and his movies, and definitely he launched in a big way, and he have launched it in a big way, and it's a perfect platform, I guess. And thanks to Dil Raju sir for making this happen. He's going to give us more visibility, and it's in a good hands now. As I said, R.D. Raja sir was like completely, and he is very passionate about what he does, and same way Dil Raju sir also does his work here. And if the movie is in the right hands, we can be very happily sitting and enjoying the success alone. He didn't speak to me. We didn't speak much. That he'd have spoken to R.D. Raju sir, and he was the first person to call me after watching Remo. Like apart from our team, the one person who watched the movie was like Dil Raju sir. My producer R.D. Raju sir, I took the phone and he said, Dil Raju sir, padam paathachu. He wants to talk to you, and I was like, ayyo, what he's going to do? Because it's more than like he's going to acquire this. It was not that was not planned before. He is going to do Remo here. It was like someone has watched Remo, this attempt first time, and that too he is a big person in cinema industry, and he is more experienced. And what he is going to say, that 2-3 seconds till I spoke to him was like slightly I was nervous, and he said, I was shocked seeing your performance. I was stunned. More than that, I can say I was shocked. You performed completely well. Said I was very happy because first time getting this compliment, and he was the first one to appreciate me. That's what he told me. And rest of things he should have spoken to the team, I guess. And whatever he says, that will be he is well experienced, and that will definitely going to help us only. No, as I told you, I started reducing slowly. It was not a compulsion like I had to reduce this much of, because we can go on reducing it. We can keep on reducing it also. In how much ever I reduce, that will help. But finally ended up with 9 kgs, I guess. Yeah, almost 10 kgs. We shot for 45 days with female look alone. Big scenes we had to shoot for 2 days. And kid was also involved in this. The kids involved scenes and all, it took double the time because we can't torture them, right? The kids. We made her, we made the little girl to enjoy the shooting, and we shot. So it took 45 days almost. Yeah. 4 months. 4 months it was. Yeah, I had to. It was very tough. I was like eating only vegetables, and I used to say my friends, I'm like goat now. Listen to my voice, it will be like meh. You can take me to the garden, I will graze the complete garden. We used to make fun, and later I ate very well actually. They gave me some 15-25 days to increase my weight, so I ate everything, whatever I got, I ate. Yeah, see, basic thing is this will be tough. This process will be tough. That's we mentally fixed it. That will be stressful. That will be sometimes it will be irritating because this is completely out of our comfort zone. We are doing something new that we have not done before, and we are not going to do again. So everything depends on the script. If the script really excites me, I'll do for Get Up Change. If Bhagiraj Kannan, who directed this film, if he is going to bring Remo 2 script, definitely I will do if it's really exciting. My next movie will also definitely it will be dubbed in Telugu. It has more the female, as I said, Nayanthara is there, Prakash Raj sir is there, Sneha ma'am is there, and Mohan Raja sir, he has given a big hit here, and his film Thani Varun is remade here as Dhruva now, and he is a very known director here. So we'll definitely dub that film. And after that, the film I'm going to do with Ponnaram sir, Samantha is doing as the female lead, and it will be a completely commercial film. So definitely we'll dub it here. It's another kick, no? How Telugu audience receives it. We can experiment that also, no? How they likes this movie, how they likes this movie, because now everywhere the barrier is slowly coming down. Everywhere the film runs definitely. If the content is really good, everywhere the film runs. So we have to try it out because we are very new to this, and we are newly presenting myself. This Remo is like my first film. when the release comes, I'll be like my first film. I'll be very much nervous about it. So definitely we'll dub it in Telugu. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Very nice talking to you, and very nice talking to you all. And thanks for listening to my English. My first complete full interview in English. It's been almost 10-12 years speaking completely in English. It was like giving presentation for me in colleges. Okay, that's a new experience again. So I have to learn Telugu slowly, because at least for this, to give interviews, I have to learn, because I couldn't convey whatever I feel in English. English is like slightly stopping me back. English is like a business language. That's what I feel. That's how I learned it. So thank you for bearing my English, and thank you for listening to me. And please do watch it in theaters. Remo, it has a very simple, and it's a nice, colorful, romantic. We call it as a romantic entertainer. It's a rom-com. This cross-dressing, why it happens, how it happens, and what the character does. Adha, it's a fun film. Hope you will enjoy it. Please do watch it in theaters. And once again, thank you Dilraju sir for this great platform. And thank you India Glitz and in the opportunity. Like nariya bit I could talk to so many people about my Remo and about myself. So thanks again. Thanks to all. Love you all. Thank you. Thank you.
హలో అండి, ఇక్కడ ఒక బెల్ కనిపిస్తుంది కదా, ఇదే జస్ట్ క్లిక్ చేయండి. ఇండియా గ్లిట్స్ తెలుగు యూట్యూబ్ ఛానల్లో వీడియోస్ గురించి ఎప్పటికప్పుడు మీకు మొబైల్లో అప్డేట్స్ వస్తూ ఉంటాయి.